What's up, everybody? Today I'm here to reveal Coming to America 2, the sequel that should not have been made. And I have to even say that this movie makes a very strong case to those people that believe that sequels should not exist, because this film was an utter disappointment. But on the other hand, we have sequels such as Terminator Judgment Day, which is probably one of the best sequels ever. So it is possible, guys. It is possible to make a good sequel. But I have to say it's definitely hard, especially when you think the whole cast is returning, and they did, but the old magic did not return. The plot of this film was was a mess. It was stupid. It was not funny. It does not even compare to the original one. And I really love the original film. It's one of my favorite comedies. I love Eddie Murphy. I love Kim. I thought his character was just so great. The way he treats women, you know, he just has a good heart. Just like a good, nice character that has like this sense of morality. I really enjoyed that movie so much. There's so many great things in that film, but none of that good stuff is back here. And it's weird because I reacted to the trailer and the trailer was very good. You know, I even thought, oh my God, I'm excited for this. It had a lot of potential, but this film was definitely very silly. Not funny. I think the jokes weren't working, and I think the biggest problem here is that they focused too much on Kim's son. And this is not really a spoiler, but it's on the trailer. So the whole plot line of the film is this. Overall plot line. Well, Akeem needs an heir, and it has to be a male heir because Zamunda does not allow women to rule. And but the thing is, he only has daughters with Lisa. However, he finds out he has a lost son in America, and that is also explained in the film how that happens. And basically, that's the plot line of the film. So he needs a male heir to take over once he's done, and then that's the reason he has to come back to America. But the problem with all of that is that, first and foremost, it's called Coming to America, but they barely spend time in America. And in fact, when they do spend time in America, it was just stupid, not that funny. And the worst part, I think the best part in these films, because there were parts that I liked, was when the original cast were there. It was really fun to see them returning. They're just so good. And there were parts that I laughed, you know, it's not like I had this horrible time. There are certain parts where I did laugh. However, it was just, it's like they're trying to grab two different audiences. I don't know, the new people from now and the people that watch the original and the fans. I just don't think it worked because they really derailed from the original film. Like, they had like these musicals that didn't make much sense. They brought in a lot of like current musicians. They were doing all this sort of like current references, and I just didn't feel that does not fit with Zamunda, does not fit with the movie. It was just all over the place. It really this feels like a streaming film. It is streaming right now, but like I would have been pissed if I had watched this in the movies, you know. But however, now if you have Amazon Prime, you can check it for free, so it's not that bad. But I just must say, because I was really looking forward to this, and it was just so disappointing. Now, Wesley Snipes is here, and I really like this guy. I think he is a great performer. Every time I see him, I think Blade. I want to see Blade back. I want to see another movie. I just love those Blade films. I think the latest one wasn't that great. I think the first one is the best one. But anyways, my point is that Wesley Snipes is here, and he's just very kind of this silly character that he walks a little bit weird, you know. I don't know why he does that. It's a little bit over the top. Even though I really enjoyed him in the scenes, I think he's fun to watch, but I just felt that his African accent was really weird. I don't know. It was just, there's certain things that he was doing that it was so over the top that it didn't really feel that we were watching Coming to America. It really felt like, are we watching a musical? What is this? I don't know. It's just weird. But while it seems like he had a lot of fun with it, and I would say I did enjoy watching him. I wish I would have seen him doing a lot of like fighting and stuff, because I really enjoy when he does that. There's not a lot of that in this film. I was like, oh, they should have done at least a little bit more of that. So I enjoyed Wesley Snipes, but Lisa, the character of Lisa, I think she was definitely not the same Lisa. She was just weird. I don't know. Akim was completely different as well. Akim is kind of becoming his father, and then I don't know. I don't even know what to say, guys. All I can tell you is that it is on Amazon Prime for free. So if you have it, go watch and check it out and let me know what do you think. But if you must pay to watch it because you don't have Amazon Prime, I would say just wait a little bit because it's not really that great. It really feels like that soap opera streaming thing. It doesn't really, I don't think this was a great comedy. I think that it was just not that funny. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't understand, but there's so many wrong things here. The whole plot line with the son, they should not have focused on the son so much. It was just boring, and he didn't have a lot of charisma either. I didn't like it. If he was as charismatic as Akim, let's put it that way, like as Eddie Murphy, maybe it would have worked. But I think they should have focused mostly on Akim and Akim alone, because the other stuff didn't necessarily work. But McDowell is back, right? And he was great. I enjoyed watching when he was there. Akim has 3 daughters, and I think the one that was the strongest one, I think she's also the one that was training herself to become a queen and be Akim's heir. I think she pulled off a good performance. I enjoyed it. I just thought that the way that the movie was, the story was told, it was just not interesting. And it really pains me to say that because I prefer giving good reviews, you know. I don't really like trashing a film, but I felt that this is just that film that, you know, when you're cooking and you just put something on the end of on TV just to hear some noise. That's that kind of film. And then you look, there's some silliness, you laugh, ha ha ha, but you don't really need to watch the plot on any of that. But anyways, that is just my opinion. I would definitely recommend to watch Coming to America, the original one. It's also on Amazon Prime, but you should skip this one unless maybe you have a different opinion. I'd love to hear that too. Drop your comments down below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and see you next time. Bye.